What's going on, guys? If you play the stock market today and if you play SPY, this is probably what you saw today. So if you play SPY like most people in this country, guys, this is the chart that you're looking at, and you probably were in a room where everybody was like, I think it's going to go down because of this. I think it's going to go up because of that. I think the news is going to make it do this. Okay, yesterday we talked and I was very clear, guys. We were in a bull flag. You can see it here. I haven't changed the chart, guys. I use the dark charts, and I told you why, because it's better for your eyes, guys. Okay. And we said the measured move was this. Okay. So potentially we were going to go here. Okay. And sure enough, we not only went there, we went a little bit above. Potentially we can see 438, 439. But if you're in this room and people are telling you, oh, I see this, I see that, guys, you have to have a system. Let me show you what I did today so you understand how to trade if you're going to day trade. All right, so you're going to see a lot of information on this chart, and this is what you need to do if you're day trading. One, don't panic. It's going up. Everybody starts getting all fussy and saying, oh my God. Okay. I always wait till 10 a.m. guys. Look at this chart here. Okay. Why? Because the first half hour, people are buying and selling, and you're actually buying and selling against machines. Okay. Now, if you guys watched my video on clouds, okay, these are my clouds. You see that entry there? Very simple. The cloud turned green, you get in. It turns orange right up here, you get out. And if you play options, guess what you do? You buy a call here and you buy a put up here. Okay. Now, on the way up, you see this red line here, and I give you guys a little note there saying that was the first resistance of the day. And guess what SPY did? SPY beat it. So it kept going up. After that, guys, the clouds pinched a little bit, and I knew, hey, stay in the trade. And we went all the way up here, and it was about 12:30. Okay. Now, I've also marked off right up here. You can see this. Okay. The daily resistance. So if I go to the daily chart, this is where SPY has a lot of resistance to break out. So I make sure if I'm day trading, I have my line sitting up there, so I know exactly when we're getting here, I might have to get out of the trade. Okay. Now, how do you know not to get out of the trade? I'm going to show you really quick. Okay. I'm going to also leave you a link so you guys can go check out my courses. Okay. Once you get past resistance and you get up, then it comes back down. If it bounces, okay, and you have to make sure you go higher than the last high, then you know you're in a bull run. But for this day, it didn't do that. Okay. It tested, went above it, came back down. That's how market makers take your money. Okay. If you're in calls, okay, right in here, guys. Okay. Well, let me change that. Once it gets past this line, if you didn't get in down here, some people will start jumping into calls, which is fine. You made some money here, and then they'll take the price down where you sell. Okay. Then it comes back up. And then you buy another call, and guess what? They bring it down. So then here, people bought puts, and they brought it down here and brought it up. They sold their puts. The people who sold their calls now bought new calls, and then it goes down, and they get out, and they flush everybody out. So then it goes down. Now, how do you know not to get in or not to get out? Guys, take some courses. $1, $1. You can afford $1. In the courses, you will learn that when I get in here, okay, I'm going to follow that orange line or the orange cloud. See all these candles that stay under the cloud the whole time? That's my confirmation to stay in, guys. Okay. Then, of course, these tags are my other trades for the day. And that's what I just kept doing. The last one was awesome. Okay. I jumped in there with 30 contracts for SPY. They're super cheap at the end of the day. Of course, I broke one of my rules, but it paid off. And the only reason I did it is because of the cloud. Even though there's a lot of resistance in here now, guys. Okay. This is how you day trade. You got to do the work. You got to get the education, learn the steps, create your strategy, and don't break your strategy, and do what I just did here. Okay, so my entries were anywhere from 20 to 30 contracts, guys, and this is how my day ended. One of my best days of the year. So good job to me, good job to my education, good job to me staying disciplined. So if you want to learn this, guys, I'm going to leave you a link below. Okay, you can't beat it for $1 a day, guys. All right, so now if you guys follow me on Instagram, you will know every morning, guys, I post, okay, and I say Google's going to tell us where we're going, okay? I'm still looking at Google here. It's very bullish, okay? You have your flag. This is the measured move, okay? We're looking at 143 area. And look, Google did go higher today. It beat yesterday's high, which is bullish. So if you're looking for something to enter on the bull side, Google might be something you want to look at, okay? So every morning, like I said, if you guys go over to Instagram, you'll see that I tell you what Google's going to do in my Instagram stories, guys. You can find the link below. Okay. On my YouTube, I have my other channel, so you guys can check it out. Okay. So Apple, that's another one that is leading the pack. Okay. Here we go. We're looking for Apple to bust out, make a measured move, come up here and give us some free money, guys. Look at that big gap, but they kept Apple down. So Apple is still in a bear flag until we fall out of it. Okay, so be careful with Apple. Okay, they're trying to keep it down. Okay, we have a lot of earnings this week. Okay, I'm going to put my measured move here because if Apple pops up, it's going to be tomorrow. Okay, so we're still above the 200, so Apple's still bullish. Okay, hopefully if you guys follow me, you know that the clouds make a difference with your entries. Okay, we've got a couple good entries on Apple here. If you were into puts, that was an excellent entry. Calls right in here. Okay, 175, it went all the way up to 181, guys. $6 on Apple was like 60 or more on XPX. Okay, all right, we go to Tesla, one of my favorites. Okay, Tesla is doing something weird, but I know what it is. Earnings is coming up, so they're not giving up any ground. Okay, today, no matter what, Nvidia went down. Nvidia had some bad news, guys. Went down over $25. Tried to recover, but Tesla, okay, is in a bullish pattern. Okay, I'm going to teach you guys something real quick here. All right, we might see Tesla do this. All right, you have earnings coming. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there just in case. But if earnings happens, which everybody thinks Tesla's not gonna make that dollar, okay, this might end up like this. Okay, somewhere around here, maybe 249. Okay, they're gonna dump it, and if you watch it, it's gonna go here, here. They're doing that to burn your options. Implied volatility will crush your trade, guys. So be careful with that. That's what I think Tesla's going to do. Now, Tesla, okay, does what other folks do. Okay, if we do our line here, I always tell people in the bull ring, guys, okay, there's an actual thing called a fake out. Okay, watch that blue line. Okay, that will take the price down. And a lot of people sell when they see it go down from the line. That's fine. You make your profits, you get out, okay? But if you just entered, then you're going to say, wow, look at that. It went down. And then the next few days, you see it go up. It's called a fake out. It happens on the 1 minute, happens on the daily. So be very careful. But tomorrow, expect a fall, okay? Now, if it goes up, awesome. If you guys are long, awesome. Good for you, okay? Now, let's take a look at NVIDIA. NVIDIA suffered some news. Some of its chips are not going to be allowed into China where they make a lot of money. And if you're playing NVIDIA, you guys saw these articles. This is just one of them. So the Biden administration adds new rules, guys. Biden and team, okay? They're restricting NVIDIA, okay? The ban is the following. Sale of NVIDIA A800 and H800 chips to Chinese companies. Okay, They're not going to let them make money. So what happened with the stock? I understand that the investors who play it, or investor who's been holding on to it, they dumped it, okay, right in pre-market. And there you have Nvidia, okay, was at about 460, guys, okay, came all the way down to 424, a huge drop in the pre-market, made an effort to come back up, gained about 20 something dollars, and then got rejected. I expect to see a little bit more rejection and more sell off, because investors are not going to keep their money there if the government is not going to allow them to sell, which sucks for a lot of investors. So remember, we do have Taiwan chips that are building plants all over the world now. Okay, one of them is in Arizona, and the government is helping out with that. So does that mean that they're helping themselves out? I don't know, but I do know that they're expected to open up, I believe, in 2025. So Taiwan chips, which the government has a lot of stocks in, for lack of a better word, it's competition to Nvidia. So let's see what happens. All right, guys, and last but not least, here is our website, Bull Ring Trading. Okay, you just enter Bull Ring Trading and it takes you to this page, guys. And here's some of the things that you're going to get with your subscription, okay, which comes to about $1 a day. You can't beat that. You're going to get the market courses that we have. So we have beginner, we have novice. You're going to have some options trading in there. Okay. You're going to get a daily watch list. You're going to get private trade chat room where you can ask me questions. You can ask other traders questions. You're going to get the ultimate indicator, which is the one with the clouds. It also has some MACD stuff in there and a few other items, buy and sell indicators that can help you guys out. Okay. And you'll be able to unlock the power of options when you take the courses and you're in the room. You're going to understand which are the best options to buy. And all you have to do, guys, is come here, and there's a little button at the bottom. You click on it, start today for only $1. Okay. Brings you here and you pay $364.99. That's $1 a day. Okay. If you're trading, guys, that is super, super cheap. Okay. Way less than what I paid when I first started. So take advantage today, guys, because this is going to go up in 2024. This does include the indicator, which is a value of $100 or more a year that's going to be included here. The courses are way more expensive than this, guys, so take advantage. Okay, now we do have a lot of news going on with war in the Middle East. You have Israel that did attack Gaza today. Okay, so this is going to change stuff in the market, so make sure you guys stay aware and keep your news channels on. Okay, hope this video added value, guys, and if it did, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, and hit that little bell so you get notified next time I come on with a video. Until then, guys, I'm wishing you a green day tomorrow.